Alrighty, so our Aeron is evolving. We have not decided on a nickname for it yet. Ooh. Just a fire little demon dragon looking thing. Neat. We also have Remoraid evolving. Again, we haven't come up with a nickname yet. We'll come up with one in a second though. So it's just a lava squid. I like the beard though. It's a good little touch. Just gonna learn Ring Out. I know I'm not gonna use you, so I don't care. And then we got Magby evolving. Again, also haven't come up with a nickname. But by the time we evolve it into Magmortar, we will have nicknamed all the others and we'll go over that. Ooh, just snorkeling. It's nice and simple. It's nothing too complicated. It's not my favorite. And then we got Saitama evolving. And Saitama's gonna look like just a pretty little dragon. Just the pretty little dragon that she is. Alright, so time to go evolve some of the rest and name them now. So we decided to nickname this young little lad Michael for Michael Phelps, since he is the diving Pokemon. We didn't know much about like scuba divers or anything like that, so we just went with the diver that we knew. But here is Magmortar, here is Michael, hear him roar. Alrighty, so as I mentioned it earlier, we wanted to name it Grover, but it is a female, so we went with Grovette instead. Although there are no female satyrs, apparently, it's what we went with. So, the next one. Alright, so it's Crush's turn to evolve into his second form. Let's look at this good old turtle. Dude! And then I was like, whoa. And you're like, whoa. And then we decided to name it Demona. It is the gargoyle Pokemon, so we went with one of the main gargoyles from the show Gargoyles. So look at her. Look at her. We have the Electrovisor? Whatever it's called. And we'll evolve her in a second. So we said we had it. We just had to get to the Witch Doctor. And then the Witch Doctor. Look at her. Look at this little gargoyle. Demona's beautiful, whether people think so or not. And while we are here, we realized that we can give our Feebas a cleanse tag to evolve. Its original name was Apophis. We haven't come up with a nickname for it yet. But what is it? I kind of want to just use that on my like a playthrough, so you may see some more of whatever we choose to nickname this at some point. That's so cool looking. Basilisk? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So Crush is evolving now. Let's see the big old turtle. Let's see the big turtle. Look at him. X marks the spot for a champion right there. We also have Lava Girl. So we were thinking we were gonna go Endeavor at first, but since it is a female, we went with Lava Girl from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. We also nicknamed our I forgot the name of the Pokemon, but Octomom. Remoraid Octillery. There we go. Octillery Octomom. Yikes. Someone's learned Heat Crash. Sure. Let's go over Wide Guard for now. And then we know the nickname that we're going to do this. We're going to name him Jimbei. I think we mentioned that earlier, but we just didn't do it before we started throwing him in there. He is the ocean dragon Pokemon. And while he's not a dragon, Jimbei's not a dragon, like we love our One Piece references. Alrighty, so Edison is now evolving into... He looks like Static Shock to me. That's cool. And since I'm pretty sure we have the Thunderstone, we are gonna go ahead and just evolve him right now. And if we don't, I lied and I'm sorry. think I lied. Nope, I didn't lie. Alright, so now Edison is evolving. He's evolving. There we go. Alright, so we're working on Jinbei, General Grievous right now, and Barry. So General Grievous is evolving into the Ruin Metang. Look at him. Look at him. It is time for Jinbei to evolve to learn the Fishman Karate. Not that he has arms or anything like that, but he's still cool. He's got the scales. That's the only reason we named him Jinbei. And I know I don't even think Jinbei has scales, but like, he's Jinbei. It is Barry's turn to evolve into the shrubbery with a slight berry action. Shrubbery. Just a little cutie. Little cutie. Next up on the list, we have good old Casper. The not-so-friendly ghost. I don't know. It was a white ghost. It was the spirit Pokemon. That's just what we went with. It is now the fun guy's turn to evolve. If it was a female, we were definitely going to nickname it Rihanna. But you can't ever go wrong with a fun guy. And we'll figure out what we're going to name our shiny Amoonguss at some other point. But we have Maria Leona from Black Clover. So it was a female fire character. Not something we're probably going to use at any point, but like, it had to have a nickname. So it is now time for our Kabuto to evolve into Kabutops. We did not come up with a name for it though, so we will come up with that real quick and we'll let you know on the next little clip. It is now time for General Grievous to evolve into the legendary actual General Grievous. He's got 4 arms, 4 legs. That's why we went with it. And we decided we were going to name our Kabutops Gregory from the Dragon Ball Z. We brought the Milotic back and we nicknamed it Nagini from the snake from Harry Potter. And then we went with just the Rose Paladin. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. I wanted to name it Akiza if it was a female, also from Yu-Gi-Oh! But we're going to finish leveling up Saitama in about 2 levels, and then we're going to start the episode. Last but not least of the Pokemon that we caught from the last episode, Saitama has officially evolved into Big Mama. Trying to learn Hammer Arm. Okay. We'll update our moves at some other point. Like right now, I don't want Thunder Wave on it, even though Thunder Wave is a great move. We have the TM for it. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the next episode of the post game of Pokemon Insurgence by Lion Ripe. So you see we are not in a town at first. You saw that we evolved all the Pokemon that we caught from the last episode, and we're going to keep catching on some more Delta Pokemon, as well as progressing the story a little bit. So we are in the desert to start off with, where we originally were trying to figure out where the like all the other Delta Pokemon were. We came across this area, and lo and behold, is Reggie Rock Delta. He's level 100 though. I don't know if I was ready for that. I'm not sure I was ready for that. I'm pretty sure he has the water thing that makes it so that way, like, is it you just gonna keep recovering? Can I Aqua Ring and like at least make sure I'm alive? Because this could be a pain in the butt to catch if you're gonna be like this. Fissure? What? Fissure? I call hacks. So we have Gregory and General Grievous and Saitama that we're still kind of leveling up a little bit because we want them eventually, possibly. I'm still calling hacks, man. I think we can hit him with 1 poison jab and be fine. Yeah. But we poisoned him. We did poison him. Well, I mean, we'll throw an ancient ball at it. Hopefully this one catches it. Otherwise, we're gonna keep battling it until we catch it. I think it's gonna... It recovered, though. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep chucking ancient balls at it, though. Because if I damage it too much, it may not use recover. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep getting fissured. We'll cut until we eventually catch it. Alright, so thankfully we didn't have to reset too terribly bad to get to this. Catching Regirock. Gained a little bit of XP. Let's look at him. He's the desert Pokemon. If we nickname him, it's definitely going to be Gara. It has to be. The desert Pokemon. It makes... yeah, we're just going to go ahead and name it. I don't remember if there's 2 A's or not. I think there is. But that's a great addition to the team. Let's go ahead and get on to the next Reggie. So we went back to the underwater cavern only to find the legendary Delta Reggie Ice. Oh, you're so cool looking. Honestly, I'm gonna hit you with 1 energy ball. I'm gonna hit you with a few energy balls. Come on. Alright, now I can start chucking balls at you. Bag. Throw an ancient ball. Oh, I thought it was gonna be first time was the charm, and I was about to be like, bruh, where have you been this entire playthrough? Oh, look at that. Second time's the charm. That was easy. That wasn't too bad. I have an idea of what I want to name it, but I don't necessarily know if I know how to spell it, and it's a lot harder than Gara was. So I'm not going to nickname it for now, but I'll come up with a nickname for it later if we use it at all. So let's go get the last of the Reggies of the Deltas. Last but not least of the original 3 Delta Reggies. So I'm gonna have Calypso go first, because having a grass Pokemon against this flaming magma Pokemon that is Registeel is terrifying. So let's see, we're gonna hit it with an Aqua Ring just to try and heal whatever damage a little bit. And then we're gonna surf it. Super effective, not enough to like do a lot of damage to it, but like enough damage. Just enough. Just enough. I'm glad I didn't do anything with Last Resort. So now let's chuck an Ancient Ball at it. Ancient Ball. Ancient Ball. Alright, you get 3 tries before we cut until we catch it. Alright, Registeel. Don't let me down. Hey-ya! You're letting me down. You're letting me down. Hi-ya! Quit teasing me, Registeel. You're being a little tease. Alright, last one before we cut. Let's go. 3rd time. Throw is the charm. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what I'm gonna name you yet. I'm kind of oh, actually, I do know what I'm gonna call you. I think it's Akainu? I'm gonna double check on that though, but it's the magma guy from One Piece. So we've caught all the Reggies now. It's now time to move on to some type of the story. So we are exploring around the areas where we've been to before and stuff like that. And we come across this guy. Augur, Augur, oh thank goodness you're here. I made a huge mistake. It was a very bad goof up. I had to make a delivery for Professor Sylvan. It was a big old box I had to take from Telner Town to here. I was curious though, what could be so important? I was told not to, but I took a peek in the old box. It was a glowing red and orange rock. I think it was the magma stone. Well, I was surprised, the artifact from Sinnoh in my hands. I was so surprised, Mr. Augur, sir, that I dropped it and it went rolling away. Right into the lava. Into the volcano. Straight down. Sinking. You idiot. Why'd you do that? The professor's gonna be so mad. I went looking for a fire type to try and fish it out, but then the mountain started rumbling. I don't know what's happening. No siree. See, there it was again. One time before it rumbled, I thought I saw two Pokemon fighting. Two scary looking Pokemon. Big ones. But you gotta help. You're the only one I know who can help, Mr. Augur, sir. There's lava everywhere now. I'm afraid it's gonna erupt. You gotta help. You gotta just find that stone. Alright. So, our goal is that Heatran? And Volcanion? That we're fighting? Bruh. Bruh. Alright, now that we have Rock Climb, we can go get this. We didn't have Rock Climb last time we were in here, so that's actually a good way to get you to, like, come back and do things is Giga Impact. Probably won't ever use it, but, you know, it's there. So, since we've kind of already explored the area, we're gonna get to where the next, like, eventful thing is, and we'll be right back. Okay. So we walked in here and Volcanion popped up in here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I don't know if this is where we need to be though. It might be, it might not. It might be, it might not. Kind of just wandering. Kind of just doing our own thing. So this is where we were stuck at the beginning. There was the Chansey that was right here. That's blocked off now. It didn't used to be blocked off. So if we come around... Alright. Alright. I'm not entirely sure there is anything eventful here. The Pokemon are a higher level, so like I feel like there's something. Yeah, and there's Heatran. He's like leading us this way. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. But don't call me Shirley. We really need to get some Max Revives. Oh boy, a Super Repel. Okay. Sag. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? Yeah, I gotta go. He's touching me. She does me first. Alright, so we're back here. There is a PC that's like a working PC, but since we keep running into wild Pokemon at this point, we'll try and get you to where the next cutscene is. What is this? What is that statue right there? Like, please tell me that's just like a shrine. Would you like to equip the magma protection suit? Okay. So does that mean I can... Oh. I'm probably about to have to walk on some magma. Go through the waterfall. Okay. Okay. This is creative. I like this. Alright, let's see. How do I do this in the least amount of steps? Here, here, here. Can I walk on it? Nope. I'm able to walk through the magma. Alright, so there's craters and holes. So there's 3 holes, 4 holes. This looks like an arrow. We're going here. We're going... Okay, so we can't run. Oh, we can. Oh, cool. A TM. Trick Room! That's a big TM at some point. I'm excited for that one. Let's come down. Explore here. Nothing else here. Let's go down again. Okay, so that brings us to here. Where does here bring us, though? That's the real question. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. And what looks like an escape rope over there. Maybe. So let's get this. Let's just go down. Alright, so Dark Cave. We got an Ultra Ball. We're gonna hug the wall until we have somewhere idea where we're going, since we don't have flash or anything like that. So let's see. Some more lava. More lava. A wild Pokemon. Okay, so let's... Where is this taking us? Carbos, okay. Just gonna keep hugging the wall until we find something of sustenance value other than these miscellaneous wild Pokemon that we don't really want to do anything with at the moment. So let's... Are we there yet? We've kind of come across to a point where like we can't go any further up. Oh, there's a cave. The Deep Mantle. Okay. Let's go up before we use Tesseract. See if there's anything else up here before we... Can I just walk on this? So probably Tesseract's gonna make it so that way I can cross that and go through the waterfall. So I might just need to go ahead and go do that. But we'll explore, double check, make sure. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna go... Spiritomb in the wild. That's a neat little nugget. Alright. So... Nope. Get out of there. Alright, so... Tesseract? Alright, so now let's come up and see if there's anything this way. Yeah, so now we can just cross here and not have to worry about anything. And there's a Manaphy statue. So... where are we trying to heart swap this to? That's the real question. Where... let's move... Alright, so we're gonna heart swap it to, like, here. Really? I can see it. Just heart swap it. Heart swap it. Vroom. And then let's heart swap it right here. Right here. So now that's in... Did I just lock myself in here? Dang it. Yeah, I did. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Cool. That should be good enough. Let's reset it back to how it was. So let's Tesseract and see if that stops that enough. It should. It didn't. Oh, because I have to have it on the actual thing. Alright, we're going to cut until we fix that. Alright, so after moving the Manaphy statue in front of there, we're able to cross the bridge back, and we can come down. And then we can hop over some tiles, do some shenanigans. Let's go up first. Look at all these little stones. We love the stone tiles. Until we don't know where to go anymore. Oh. Remember how I said we love the stone tiles? Did I somehow mess this up? Did I somehow mess this up? Yeah, I did. Can I just push this all the way? Okay, cool. So now we can go through this cave. Get outer core. What do we got here? What's this? The magma stone. Awesome! Are we about to run into, like... Oh god, what are we about to run into? Groudon! Not... we haven't seen Groudon yet. I'm glad they gave us a chance to save, though, before I walk up to it and be like, rawr. Alright, so level 90 Groudon. Honestly, it's not too bad. Can we surf it? Fissure. It hit a fissure on us. Does it automatically hit fissure when it's in stun like that? We'll go with Anubis, because we just have to do a little bit of damage to it. That's all we're trying to do. We'll bone meringue. Okay, so we could do a little bit more. We're dead. We might have to reset until we catch it, because we were not prepared. Ah, it's fine. Pentamon's gonna be a body, and we're gonna just throw one ancient ball, and it's gonna get in, and everything's gonna be okay, and we're gonna be happy and dandy. Ancient ball, go! Well, alright, we're gonna cut until we catch it at one point. So, be back. So, after enough times throwing ancient balls, we throw one timer ball, and boom, Groudon gets into the ball. Alright, so we've caught Groudon. We are not going to nickname it yet. That took way longer than it needed to. So, we've got Groudon, we've got the Magma Orb. Let's go down now. Let's go see what's going on down. Am I stuck in here? These rocks are here for a reason. Can I push them in? Anywhere? Because otherwise, I can't push that rock out. Also, we're gonna use Super Repel. And we're just going to use our trusty escape rope and GTFO. Oh! Save. Volcanion and Heatran. Oh! 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 Do I step... The magma stone is vibrating. Oh god. Oh god. I have to battle both of them? And I'm not... Oh no. I am not healed for this. This is definitely going to be a reset. And try again. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty. So since this is already going bad, we're gonna go ahead and cut. Since it's a double battle, we're gonna have to catch one and kill the other one, I assume. And if it's anything like any other game, we'll be able to get to it at some point. So we'll see you in a second. So we chose to catch the Heatran. We decided Volcanion was gonna be easier to kill. So we assume that we'll get him later. Plus, we just like Heatran more because he's a Steel type. Steel is our favorite type. We will not nickname him for now, but we might later. Awesome. So I'm not sure if where we can go to go catch him now. Where do we go? Can I go back into the cavern to go catch Volcanion now? We'll cut and we'll figure that out real fast. So we went ahead and we wanted to go catch Volcanion. So if you go to the Cave of Steam, if you go from the south entrance of Ukira Town, there's a little place you can dive, and then that takes you right to here. So we're gonna go ahead and start this. We're gonna catch it, and it's gonna be awesome. It's okay, so we can't use water moves. My storm drain helps, sucker. All right, honestly, can I even fire dance against you? It only because it was a critical hit that didn't do any damage. So it hits us up with recoil a little bit, so I'm not gonna try and do terribly too much to it. So let's start chucking balls at it. You've got 5 attempts. You're gonna get 3 ancient balls. All right. That's 1 ancient ball. 2 ancient balls. 3rd time's the charm, right? 3rd time's the charm? 3rd time's not the charm. Alright. So now, honestly, we're just going to keep chucking. We'll hit to 5, and then we'll cut until we catch it. Alright. We're just going to cut now. Volcanion was finally caught. It's awesome. The key of awesome. We got the steam Pokemon. Alright, so that wraps up the Rose Crater quest that we got some vanilla legends at. So that's a good place to wrap up this episode. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good jazz, and we'll see you next time on some post-series of Pokemon Insurgence.